G'day, welcome back to Overview Overland. This weekend we've headed out to a small little town called Acland. Believe it or not, there used to be a driveway here. Mum and Dad used to live here. Mum and Dad used to live here around 20 years ago. There was originally 54 homes before they all got shipped out when the new coal mine started back up. There's only a fraction left of what was once here. But to my surprise, the little town still seems to be quite well maintained. The council maintains a portion of Acland, mainly the park I believe, but there are also other people around who do a lot of work around town to keep the place looking tidy for others to come in and enjoy and spend a peaceful time in Acland. And if you are stopping by to visit Acland, please, I encourage you, don't leave your rubbish laying around. Take it home with you. Don't vandalise the place. There are still people who take pride in the town of Acland. I believe it's only a matter of time before it will all be gone. In the 1980s, Acland was a 6-time winner of the Queensland Tidy Town Award for towns with a population between 2 and 400 residents. By 2006, Acland reported a population of just 53, and by 2008, there was only one remaining homeowner.
Stare, no one left to care. Hollow echoes where voices used to shout. This town's a graveyard, time ran out. Tracks lead nowhere, rusted to the bone. Shadows of the past carved into stone. A tumbleweed rolls like a ghost on the breeze, whispering stories of forgotten pleas. Empty hearts, empty homes, lost souls are left to roam. Deserted dreams in the dust they lie. A town that lived, now lived to die. But there's no one to see. A jukebox silent in a lonesome plea. The church bells cracked, it won't ring no more. This place a coffin with no floor. Cries of the wind haunt the hollow night. Moon hangs low, bathing ruins in light. This place ain't just pretends where the road begins is where it ends. Empty hearts, empty homes, lost souls are left to roam. Deserted dreams in the dust they lie. A town that lived, now lives to
What you see here is the last remaining building of the Acland State School. The Acland State School, or number 1692, was built and opened on February the 28th of 1921. A lack of students meant the primary school had just only 12 students by 2004 and was eventually closed down in December of the same year. An interesting piece of information I came across while researching the school was in 1946, Australian radio broadcaster Alan Jones attended Acland State School. I believe there were a few other buildings that made up this school at the time that it was closed down, but they were all demolished or removed, along with a lot of the other houses that made up this town. It's sad to see history and the town itself slowly being erased and forgotten. Just walking past the old Acland coal mine here at the moment. This one kind of ties in with my Muntappa video where the coal was loaded onto the trains here in Acland and headed along the branch line through the Muntappa tunnel on the way to the destination. The old Acland coal mine, or the number 2 colliery, was listed on the Queensland Heritage Register on the 29th of June 2007 after satisfying all the required criteria. The number 2 colliery opened in 1929 and operated through to 1984 and is important in demonstrating the evolution of Queensland's coal mining industry. The former Acland Colliery, a small underground mine originally opened to supply Queensland Government railways, is typical in scale and type of coal mines that were common prior to the late 1950s. Small underground mines, like the Acland Colliery, became less common during the 1960s due to changes in the scale and technology of mining. The workers at the number 2 colliery were employed under contract and paid on the basis of the weight of coal that they personally excavated. The weighbridge and tally desk used for this purpose are still intact at the Acland coal mine. The Acland number 2 colliery is rare in Queensland for its high degree of intactness as an early, small, underground coal mine. It is the most intact coal mine site of its age and type in all of Queensland. As we roll on out of town in the late afternoon, I can't help but feel a mixed bag of emotions. Mainly sadness, I guess. I feel it's kind of ironic that the town was built around the discovery of coal. But new technology and more efficient ways of mining has led to what you see today. I guess the pen is mightier than the sword. Thanks for watching Overview Overland. Whether you're new to the channel or you've been following me from the start, drop me a like or even a comment and let me know what you think. I hope you enjoy what I'm bringing to the channel. See you on the next episode of Overview Overland.